What's going on, everybody? A little glitchy there. Got to get it figured out. That's okay. Hey, guys, what an interesting early set of games today. Most important, Jacksonville taking down Dallas in overtime. Big win for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Keeps them alive in that AFC South. And also, Dallas looks a little bit human again after just squeaking one out last week. Hey, just looking at what we got going on today. We're getting ready to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today, and we get to go against Tom Brady in Tampa, and in a game that I feel we may not have the advantage, but we've got the opportunity. And let's see what's going to go on down here. What's up, Shane Coffee? Nice to see you, brother. Let's say hello real fast to everybody that's in the chat, and then we'll start talking some football. Let's get it right up here. Eddie was in here early with the Who Day. Lindsay was here as well. Nice to see my Bengals contingent in here hanging out with us. The Agent of Chaos. Jags win. Absolutely, the Jags did get the win today. Wiffle Wizard is in the house. What's up? What's up? Shane Coffee is in there as well. And Snowman has blessed us with his presence today. How are you, sir? So glad to be home. So glad to be back on the NFL today. And I'm really excited for this Bengals game. Been waiting for it for a hot minute. You know, it'll bring me to a story here in just a quick second here. I got to fix something on here I don't like. And we will go on back. Let's get that off of there. Everything looks squared away. Beginning of last season, first preseason game of the year was in Tampa Bay. It feels kind of like a big story that I was really wanting to talk about. And I know Alex remembers the story all too well because I think we were watching the game together. But in that preseason game, first snap of the game, you know, Tom Brady decided that he wanted to play that opening preseason game last year, if you remember that correctly. And during that game, who was playing the defensive end position that normally is occupied by Trey Hendrickson was a very young rookie by the name of Joseph Osai. First series of the game, Joseph Osai gets out there, sacks Tom Brady. He gets his first sack in a preseason game. And then he has a season-ending injury. I can't remember what it was. And so he had to sit for a whole year. He's been slowly working his way into the lineup this year, and he's going to play an integral part today in replacing Trey Hendrickson. So that's the story and how that goes. And so Joseph Osai today is going to be my key to the game. And I think he's going to play like he's going to remember playing on this field. He's going to remember this opportunity to get more snaps and more reps. And I think he's going to do a good job on a depleted offensive line that Tampa Bay has. DJ Readers, we're going to plug the run up the middle. We're going to stop the run today. And, you know, and we're going to try to control this game on the defensive side of the ball. And that is the goal. That is what I'm hoping for today. And I'm glad you guys are here to share it with me. What's up, Miss Shelby? You hope that the Bengals break TB12. If at the very least his spirit, right? You just want him to have his spirit broken today. And let us get out of here with no injuries. Let us get out of here playing a good game and let the chips fall where they may. Kansas City squeaked one out in overtime thanks to a late turnover by Davis Mills. That was not looking very good for those guys right then there. But you know, you get a strip on a scramble and the ball come flying out. Willie Gay reached up between the man's legs and took it away and got the ball back. And then Jet McKinnon runs it right into the end zone and proves why Kansas City's still in the hunt for that number one seed. You look at that game, Patrick Mahomes had to play near flawless football for his team to win. That dude is a man. Right on, Snowman. Call the Jags up. We thought about it. I took the conservative pick there. Everybody else was kind of, you know, on it a little bit. I stayed conservative with it because I'm trying to win this pick'ems. I didn't see that, Lindsay. The kickoff will go through the end zone. We'll have to talk about that here in a little bit. Joey B's coming on the field, regular and postseason, won 8 of his last starts in December and January. 17 touchdowns, 3 interceptions in that time frame. Today's a big day for him. He's got an opportunity to put this team on his shoulders, prove that he's one of the elite quarterbacks in the AFC and the NFL. We're going to start it out at the 25. He's going to start in the gun. We're going to go 5 wideouts here. There's the snap. He's back to throw. He fires. He's going to get it out to T. Higgins, who's going to get a first down and then some. 13 yards on the play. Cincinnati gets their first down in one play. 10 seconds into the game. Hoo-day, baby. Let's go. My phone is going ballistic today. I'm going to have to turn the sound off because it's going to drive me nuts. I feel like I'm on a submarine. All right, here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10 again from the 36-yard line. Burrow's back to throw. He fires across the middle, hits T on the cut route. He's going to get about 8 yards. He drops the ball, but he was down by contact. Agent of Chaos. Yesterday I picked the Colts, Ravens, and Bills. Man, you came close to getting 2 out of 3. Ready to roll. Yeah, that was a big comeback yesterday. 2 really bad teams. Here's the snap. 2nd down and 3. It's going to be a handoff. There goes Joe Mixon, pushes forward. It's going to get about 5 yards on his first carry today. Looking like the stud that he should be. He's got a couple games rest. Dude, I'm so stoked over this 1-2 punch of Joe Mixon and Samaje Perine right now. They're both going to have to play tough football. They're playing competitive with one another to get snaps on the field. And they're both looking very fresh. 1st and 10, almost to midfield. Burrow is in the gun. Mixon is out wide right. He's going to come back across and jump back into the backfield. 9 on the play clock. There's the snap. Burrow's back to throw, looking downfield. He's going to hit the outlet pass to Mixon, who's got a little room. He's going to get the first down and then an extra yard with a gain of 11. Another easy completion and quick out. Nice play there by Joe. Let's see. Make sure my scoreboard's ready to rock. There we go. Get that bad boy up there. All right. All right. It's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Burrow is in the gun. There's a snap. He's going to play action, and the ball's tipped up in the air, and that ball's going to be picked. The Samaje Perine, and the ball gets tipped up in the air, and it's going to be picked off by Tampa Bay. Not the start we wanted to see. All right, we're off to commercial break. And that is not the way we wanted to start. Papa Duval. What's up, Nathan? Nice to see you. I was at work earlier and I saw you. I saw that you were on earlier for that game. That looked like a interesting game nonetheless. Detroit ends up getting the win out there. What's up, Tim? Nice to see you, brother. Well, not the start we want today with the turnover. Got to say that, that's what happens when you start feeling confident about your team. Somebody knocks you right back down. Late afternoon games, pick the Cardinals, Patriots, Buccaneers, and Titans. I don't even remember what I picked today. But for my sake, Agent of Chaos, I hope you are completely incorrect. Saints did go me out today. Combined effort there. Played a pretty good football game. Desmond Ridder getting his feet wet today. That was kind of cool to see some of it. Jags was the secret pick for today. Man, I kind of thought the Jags would be competitive. I went with a safe pick and took Dallas, and it cost me a game. I'm good with that. What's up, Dave? Nice to see you, brother. already got. Did you see the end of the? I didn't see the end of it. I was sitting here and I was watching the Chiefs finish up, and then it just popped up on my screen. Speaking of which, I got to get that brought up over here. Yeah, I don't like turning the ball over on that first possession. We was moving the ball very well there. But that's what happens when you get tip passes. That's why they teach that drill on defense. Tampa Bay still has a very good defense. Taysom Hill, yeah, that was a good play. Yeah, I know it was. I was watching the Chiefs, waiting to start in here. I was considering turning it on, and then Davis Mills took off, and that ball popped loose, and just about that time, you saw what happened next. All right. Here we go. It's going to be Brady under center. He's going to go play action, looking down the field, throws, and he's going to hit. That looks like that's Chris Godwin. Yep, across for about a 6-yard gain. Tom Brady, 6-7 this season. Most losses in a season since 2002. It's a pretty good stretch there. Yeah, but you pick chaos, agent, so that's cool. 2nd down and 5. Brady's under center in the I. 2-1 wide out each side. He's going to go play action again. He's looking downfield. He's going to go for it down the field. And that is almost intercepted by Eli Apple. Jumps in front of Mike Evans. Just about gets the pick. Eli Apple played really good coverage there. He got back, and he should have picked that ball off. Evans had his hand in there. Eli Apple with Chidobe Awuzie going out has played a lot better on that other corner, on that side of corner. Thank goodness, because we needed it. Cam Taylor-Britt filled the other spot, and he's been playing pretty well as well. Brady's back to throw. He fires, and that is a great strike in there. It's going to be a 1st down, and I got to remember all the receivers. And that was number 17. I picked Carolina too in that one. I thought I was being safe. Jets didn't let me down. Detroit picked me up, man. I picked the Kitties. I like the Kitties today, except for Carolina. 1st and 10. Brady's under center. He's going to hand it off. This will be their first run attempt. It's going to go absolutely nowhere. Sample was in there, Wilson, and I'm sure that's DJ Reader on the bottom. No, that's BJ Hill and DJ Reader in there on the bottom of that pile. The middle of our run defense is pretty stiff. Watch Joseph Osai today, 58. I hope he's going to have a breakout game. Sam Hubbard is solid in there as well. Let's see if we can get to good old Tommy Boy today. There's Lou Anarumo, who's having a great year as a defensive coordinator. There he's going to go. It's another draw play. They're going to try to run that, and it's going to go nowhere. That's probably Rachaad White, and it's going to be 3rd down and 10 as there is no room to run. You never picked Carolina, so you messed up. I hate Sam Darnold, but I hate Mitch Trubisky too. I don't trust either of those guys. I should have picked Mike Tomlin over Steve Wilkes. That's probably how I should have picked it, but I didn't. It's awesome, Nathan. I like being in competition. It's fun. 3rd down and 8. I don't know how they got a couple yards there, but I guess they did. Back to throw. He's going to fire across the middle, and he's going to throw another strike in there to Mike Evans, who's going to be taken down by Cam Taylor-Britt, and they're going to get into Bengal territory. We just got to work hard today, play our game. See, I like the Panthers' defense, Dave. I just don't know. I don't know. All right, it's 1st and 10. Back to it's going to go play action again. Throws it out. He's going to hit Cade Otton, and he stays on his feet. Nice play. Gets down almost into the red zone. Tampa's fired up. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I'm really kind of hoping for a shootout today. I want to see a lot of points on the board I just want to see points. After doing the Baltimore Browns game the other day, I need points. Nice play there. Very good sets that they're running on offense right now, and they're picking apart this defense on short and intermediate routes. There's another handoff. He's going to get a little bit of running room there. Logan Wilson is in there, and I know you're going to see, like, DJ Reader come out. Tupo comes out from the bottom of the pile. I'm definitely drinking the haterade. That's cool. I know better. I normally pick AFC North against NFC South, so I didn't do that. So a spur of the moment thing on Wednesday when we make picks. There's Todd Bowles. All right, 2nd down and 6. Tampa Bay has moved into the red zone. Let's see if we can stiffen up our D a little bit. Nice play. There's going to be a good run. He's going to get a 1st down. White gets all the way down almost to the 10-yard line. It looks like they might be able to get another 1st down, depending upon the spot, but it'll be inside the 1 if they do. Who are you rooting for? Type that out there. All right, 1st and 10 at the 11, 10.5. They're going to go handoff again. He's going to spurt through. He's going to get all the way down to about the 4-yard line, and it looks like Von Bell has to make the tackle, gets through that initial hit, and makes a nice play. Bronco country. Let's ride. I picked the Broncos today too. Cardinals just don't do anything, and we have an injured player down. It looks like a lineman. And I don't think that offensive line can stand very many more injuries for Tampa. What's up, Clinton? Nice to see you, brother. Let's ride them donkeys today, Dave. I saw earlier they had a nice little early lead. Well, you shouldn't turn the ball over on your first possession, Clinton. Tipped pass makes it kind of tough, but hopefully they can recover from that. It's way too quiet in here. How you doing today, Clinton? You having a good day? Denver. I hope you mean when you guys say SD, I hope you mean LA Chargers. I'm guessing that's what you mean when you say in San Diego. Tim. Heck yeah, I'm excited for that, honestly. I really feel like they're a developing team. And Trevor Lawrence has had has a rocky start to his NFL career. But I want to see them keep developing. I want to see all them big-time quarterbacks make the playoffs. No Tennessee, no Ryan Tannehill, none of that. I want to see the Chargers in. I want to see Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. I want to see big quarterbacks because that's what I watch football for. Right on, Tim. I know I got 2 that I missed out so far this week. Too bad Mr. Unlimited isn't playing. Yeah, you know what? And it's just going to take Trevor a little time to develop down there. He's got all the intangibles. I got to watch a little bit of the Jets. You lost your AirPods and people are loud. What's up, Miss Alex? Hope work's going well. All right, here we go. It's 2nd down and 3. We've got to keep him out of the end zone, hopefully, here. Let's stuff him. Come on, boys. Let's go. He's under center. He's going to go play action. He looks, fires into the end zone, and that ball is almost intercepted by Jesse Bates. He tips it away. Let's watch this one again. Oh my gosh, sir. That should have been picked. Oh, it just got through his fingertips. Win is a win, Alex. You can't complain about how you got it. Your quarterback played remarkable football. 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. Brady's he's gonna run out, and he's gonna be tackled at the line of scrimmage. It's gonna be 4th down. I don't think they're going to get credit for a sack because I think he made it past the line of scrimmage, but they're going to send the field goal unit on. Yeah, for another time, that'll bring up a nice discussion about that KC Houston game today. Patrick Mahomes played an excellent football game today. Put that team on his shoulders like a good quarterback is supposed to do. I don't like that it was that close for them guys, but you know what? You take a win on the road is a win on the road. All right, Burrow after the pick will be back on the field here in just a little bit. 6:06 in the first quarter. I agree, Tim. You got to understand when you're I think that was their 7th straight division title. When you're a perennial winner in your division, you start every season with a big bullseye on your back. And you know what? Winning like that it's still winning. And you can't take nothing away from a Lovie Smith defense because Lovie Smith is a pretty capable coach. And they played a pretty dang good game there today. Played a good game against Dallas last week. But long story short, he got it done today, and that's what counts. It's a win. You move on to next week. Other than the score being close and people talking about it tomorrow, the game's over. Hopefully you get out of there with no major injuries, no big losses, and you go work on next week because it's kill or be killed time in the NFL right now. These teams are out for blood. Everybody wants to win, and everybody's pushing towards that playoff. Oh, I know, Alex. And talking about that, it means you talk about Lovie Smith. Lovie Smith is a coach. He's a player's coach. He can get guys to play together. That officiating crew hates us. I'm telling you what, I'm not a big fan of the officiating this year. It seems like they have a lot of opportunities to make stuff right, and they just can't. They just can't seem to get it right. I don't know, Dave. That's so close to me. Champagne's right down the road. It was a big topic of conversation. He was a good coach. I don't know why he couldn't get kids to go to that school. Maybe he was doing it too legit, because you know how it gets these days. I always liked him. There's the kickoff. We're going to get the ball back. It's going to go through the end zone. We'll start on the 25. Let's go round 2 here. Yeah, Champaign is about a little over a 2 to 3 hour ride for me. I'm just about an hour south of Bloomington, basically. All right, Joey B is in the gun. That interception is going to haunt, but he'll figure it out. It's going to go play action. It's going to get a little quick out to Jamar. Jamar is going to get about 5 yards on first down. Raiders have the early lead on the Patriots. I probably picked New England. Chargers have the early lead on Tennessee. I know I picked the Chargers. I seen Higgins in the first drive. He caught the first couple passes. I haven't seen Tyler Boyd yet, but it looks like he's in the slot right now. There goes Samaje. And he's going to get stuffed after a gain of maybe a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Haven't seen anything on that game yet, Alex. Fans are going to get loud here on 3rd down. All right, 3rd and 4. Burrow's back to throw. He's going to be sacked. Nothing's open. The line collapsed, and there comes Tampa. Rooting for the Commanders tonight. I'm gonna throw it out there right now. I believe the Commanders will win handily tonight. Maybe a touchdown. Oh, I didn't have the guts. I've already been talking about that. I didn't have the guts to pick them. I took the safe pick, and they ended up getting the win. And I was happy for them for it too. Anytime Dallas loses, I kind of smile. There's our new punter, Chrisman, replacing Kevin Huber for the rest of the season. And he's going to pick that ball up and get it back out to about the 46. So far, we haven't looked great today. Yeah, it's just hard not to pick Dallas a lot of the time because they have such a good running game. They're such a complete-looking team. Their defense is really good, but their defense has looked suspect lately. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Yeah, I really think that the Commanders and Giants game tonight's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be a pretty uneven match. I feel like Washington. I know it's a divisional game, but I think Washington's gonna be ready to play. Let's see what else we got here. Cardinals do get on the board and they've got the ball back, or they just scored. They've just scored a field goal. And I do not know what happened to Tannehill, but might be his last play as a Tennessee Titan. Bears hung around today. Justin Fields plays pretty dang good football. Oh my God, Tim, the last 3 weeks of the season are going to be super long for me. We got Tampa Bay, New England, Buffalo, and Baltimore. I wouldn't go that far, Nathan, but he's got the potential to be. Offensive lineman is back in the game that went out earlier for being hurt. That's good for Tampa. All right, Brady's under center. And I like Tampa's uniforms today, too. Play action, throws across the middle, and Eli Apple fell down, and Mike Evans is going to juke him. Oh, what a block! He's going to take it all the way down inside the 30. Flag is on the play. I'm not sure what that is. Brady doesn't look happy, so. And Chris Godwin's going to get hit with the illegal blindside block, and that's going to bring this play back. And it's that block on Apple. That's that block I wanted called in the New England Jets game that they didn't call. It's the same block. Unfortunate. That's going to be big. Yeah, the thing of it is it's first down and 1 because it's a spot of the foul type of block, I guess. So they're going to get it. I would have took a shot down the field. Fournette's going to run for the first down. Looks like forward progress will give him that, and it'll be first down again. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't even thought about the Packers being in a playoff hunt yet. They're not even close, so I don't even worry about it. Right now, the ones that are close is Detroit and Seattle, so that's kind of where the focus is. If Green Bay wins a couple games, we might talk about it. Play action, Brady throws, and he just dumps it because he's about to get hit by Sample. I hope so. Love the coaching staff. Love the heart that them kids put out there. It's a good team. Second down and 10. 2:51 to go in the first quarter. The ball is on the Bengals side of midfield at the 49. Brady's back to throw. Here comes pressure. He throws. He gets it to Godwin. And Godwin's going to get about 7 yards, 8 yards on second down. It'll be third and short. I'd love to see Detroit in the playoffs right now. I just want it to be as fun and chaotic as possible. And they're an X factor. They can go anywhere and win. All right, third down and 2. Brady's in the gun. 4 wideouts. It's going to fire. Oh, should be a penalty. They ain't going to call it, though. Fourth down and 2. Cam Taylor-Britt runs into Mike Evans there. Hits him a little early. Pretty close. No, Pookie, I ain't going to do that. Don't need to. They're going to leave him on the field. Fourth down and 2. Big play early in this game in the first quarter. Here's the snap. Back to throw. He's going to fire. Is that a completion? I thought the ball hit the ground. Let's see what's happened. Oh, yeah, that's a catch. That is a bullet. Good play there. Tampa keeps the drive alive. And don't be challenging. Stupid. Stupid Zach Taylor. Why would you challenge this? That's a wasted challenge, in my opinion. Back to me not liking Zach Taylor today. But, let's be fair right there. He's got to have somebody in his ear saying challenge, challenge, challenge. He can't see that play. Somebody on his staff is telling him that, oh, that ball hit the ground. That's a waste. Unless you're using the challenge at the end of a half, or during a time when you want to rest your defense for an extra few minutes, but not in the first quarter of a game. I mean, J.J. Watt, I mean, it's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, look at that, man. If the Chargers beat the Titans today, that brings Jacksonville within one game of the lead. That was a bad challenge. Watt has two. Yeah, you bring up a question. I try to fire off the quickest answer that I can think of. I can't see them overturning that. They're saying maybe, but didn't confirm it, but it's still going to stand. So it's a wasted challenge. I know, dude. All right, it's going to go play action. He's looking down the field. Brady's back. He's going to throw it. And Mike Evans is on the ground and catches the ball. No cornerback anywhere near him. And Jesse Bates has to come over and make the tackle. Not sure where the coverage was at there. Nobody. Cam Taylor Britt stayed on his side of the field. They must be in some kind of zone. All right, first and goal again. We're about to be down 2 scores. There you go. They're going to hand it off to Fournette, who's going to push through the hole and get inside the 5. What's up, Pizzle? Watching Tom Brady try to break my heart today. Looks like we're going to end the first quarter on this play. He's going to hand it off to Godwin on the jet sweep. There's a penalty flag there, and he's going to get stuffed. Offsides, it looks like on the Bengals, I guess. They're pointing at him. Well, Yeah, me and Alex talked about this. I did not feel very good about coming into playing in Tampa Bay today. I feel like we're the better team. I feel like we should win, but the better team's been on the road several times today and almost not won or just barely won. And that's what life is like on the road in the NFL. So you never get too high. I try not to. But getting kicked in the mouth a little bit and having to play from behind, you know what? That might be good for us. I just don't want to give that lead up in the division now that we just barely got a hold of it. Barely won is still a win, but Kansas City was probably at least a 10 to 14 point favorite. I don't know what it went off at today, and they have to go to overtime. I don't know how big of a favorite Dallas may or may not have been. Probably wasn't near as much in Jacksonville. Jacksonville wins that game. Philadelphia goes to Chicago and barely holds on. I'm just saying that when you go on the road, teams aren't just going to lay down and let you beat them, even if you're the best team in the league. But you're right, barely won is still a win. I'll take a barely win this game today. Give me a 1-point win right now, and I'll take it. We won't watch no more. That's barely. Willie Gay, the Texan pretty much had the ball. He ripped it out from between his legs. Got to get after that ball. There's the good thing about the pylon. You had 5 Chiefs on the ground for that ball, and you only had one Houston Texan come up for it. Man, the day that Alex and I toured that stadium, it was a lot of fun. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. They're packed tightly on the left side. Single setback. Brady's under center. Well, they still are probably going to end up being the favorites, so. All right, here we go. It's going to be 2nd down and goal. Brady's under center. He's going to hand it off. He's going to push. He's not going to get there. He might get a yard. It's going to be 3rd and about 1. I always hope for the best, man. Must be nice to be playing in these short sleeves. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Brady's in the gun. Back to throw. Here comes pressure. He lets it fire. It's incomplete. Jermaine Pratt in coverage knocks the ball away. They're going to force Tampa to either go for it on 4th down or kick a field goal. And it looks like they're going to go. Oh, baby, I like this. Let's go. Stuff them. I'd be handing the ball off to Fournette. And in the back of the end zone, they're going to hit Russell Gage for the touchdown. In the corner, nice throw by Brady. Tampa gets the score. Oh, this could be a long game for me today if we don't get our heads out our butt. I mean, I almost lose it when we win. I just like I don't know. Pretty nice throw there. Tampa has found several areas within the way they play this defense that they're trying to exploit. That would be chaotic if the Raiders win today. Yeah, passion's one thing, but I mean, if he wants to, I don't know. He can get into it every now and again. I just don't think you should ever really get. I don't like it when people get disrespectful. Right on. Sometimes it's tough. Yeah, Raiders are scary. They're capable of doing a lot. They're also just capable of giving everything away at the same time. That's a weird team this year. Arizona had the ball for what seems like an hour. Three to three. I'm glad I don't have that game today. My God. Tannehill is playing in a bear sock. Okay. Texans aren't bad. They just don't have great players. Joe Burrow's got a busted pinky on his throwing hand. That's not good. You got your Bucks shirt and hat on? Right on, man. You always represent. And this one's going to be returnable. Here goes Travion Williams. He's going to get knocked out about the 21-22. Man, this AFC is tough. right, 1st and 10. There are 0 running backs in the backfield, which I do not like. Burrow's going to fumble. He gets hit and fumbles. Picks it back up. And the last thing I want to see is Levante David come around the edge like that. Got to run the ball or they're going to blitz you. Second down and 20. That's a loss of 10. Now you got to throw the ball. Don't turn it over, Joe. Gets it out to Mixon. Mixon's going to get about 5 yards. It's going to make it 3rd and 15. Vita Vea is still out, Dave. Last I heard, he was on the inactives today. Chase was open on the right side, just not enough time to get it there. 3rd down and 16. Back to throw. It's going to let it go downfield. And that is knocked away from T. Higgins into double coverage right there. He didn't have much choice, but he was trying to make the 3rd down. Cincinnati's going to have to punt. We're going to need one of our good second halves to be competitive in this game, it looks like. Pretty nice throw. It hit T in the hands. All right. Not looking good so far today. Chrisman punts. It's going to hit the ground at the 37. And, he dodges one guy. And he's going to get out. He goes back to about the 36. Made a stupid decision in fantasy. That's the good thing about my fantasy team. I don't have many choices that I can make that are stupid. You started Brock Purdy instead of Josh Allen. Can I ask what's wrong with you? Is there some kind of a mental defect there? I don't know how you make that decision. I mean, how do you make that choice? Well, my choice this week was either Josh Allen or Justin Fields. So, and I took Josh Allen for sure. Tennessee gets on the board with a tutty. It's a tie game in LA. That might be a possibility, Dave. It's my cursor. Yeah, it's buried. I covered it. I didn't want nobody to see it. There you go. Got to get some momentum. Now, you can make the argument that San Francisco has a better chance of winning the Super Bowl than Buffalo right now. I mean, I can probably make that argument. I'm going to tell you that if Cincinnati abandons this running game today, it's going to be a long day. I mean, I guess who's playing the best right now, you can make that argument. I don't know about the best team. I think there's going to be an end around. It's going to get about 8 yards on first down. And that is Tompkins. I don't know who he is. All right, it's going to be 2nd down and 2. Got 8 on first down. 7 on the play clock. 3 wideouts to the left. It's going to hand it off, and that's going to be a first down for White. You know, Dave, I want to go back to that San Francisco game in Atlanta. I really want to go back and watch that just to see what happened in that game because they got obliterated. I guess Alex called it a bad game, but man, had to do something there that really upset him. Oh, that's a false start. Wide receiver left early. I don't know what number. Mike Evans. That's the problem against a high-powered offense. They play a great defense, but they can't cover everybody. There's a run. He's going to get about 4 or 5 yards on 1st and 15. Yeah, I know Tampa wasn't one of the expansion teams, but you still would think teams would play each other more than 12 times since, 1970 something? Back to throw. He's going to fire. And he hits Mike Evans. But them 7-yard dimes. Pretty good play design. They're moving the ball again. 1st and 10 at the 39. Brady's back to throw. He hands it off. And he's got nowhere to go, but he does bounce off and make a few yards. Jermaine Pratt in there on the stop. I'm looking for Cincinnati to settle in defensively. Need a stop. That's all. One stop. Vikings did prove that. What's up, Kim? 2nd down and 8. Going to go play action. Throws the screen. Cameron Brate, who's going to be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down. So far, Tampa's had their way today, playing a great game. Third down and 3. Brady's in the gun. Be a good time for a stop here. Here comes pressure. Back to throw. He fires down the field. Nice defense. I think that's Trey Flowers. There's so many Flowers, I'm not sure, but he gets a good hand on that ball and knocks it away. Back shoulder throw to Cameron Brate. Flowers knocks it away. Probably is going to force Tampa into kicking a field goal or maybe going for it again on 4th down. What's up, Haley? And here comes the kicker, Mr. Ryan Suckup. 4th down and 3 on a 50-yard attempt. Here comes the snap. High, kick is up, and he's going to miss it. Attaboy. It's not like making Justin Tucker miss, but I'll take it. Hooked it just a little bit left. Haley says, "Sup, blood dudes?" There's so many Flowers in the NFL. It's so hard to remember because they kind of they're all cornerbacks, so they all kind of get bounced around a little bit because they're not top tier players all the time. So I know there's at least 3 of them. I think there's 2 Treys. But that was a pretty good defensive play on the back shoulder throw. I got you, Sean. I think the playoffs are about who has the most momentum. I don't know. Your body of work says a lot about your seeding and where you go play, but who's hot going in? I think that has a lot to do with it. That's why we keep talking about teams like Jacksonville and Detroit. If those guys get in, they can make noise in these playoffs because Detroit scores a lot of points. Jacksonville has a young quarterback that's full of potential. I would still say Jared Goff's full of potential. Washington playing very good football. I mean, at the end of the day, and then Dave makes a great point, how healthy you are, how much rest your guys get during the regular season. If you're winning games handily, you get to take them out and play your 2nd and 3rd string. Goff is having a good second half of the season. He's trying to earn a contract. You would like to see an actual tiger eat a certain Buccaneer? Well, get in line because I'm sure that there's a lot of that out there. He wasn't great today, but who's great going into New York and playing, honestly? The Jets got a great defense. Well, the Bengals need to get their defense some rest here. So we need 1st downs. How about a 1st down here? I'll take that to start with. They're going to hand off, and Samaje Perine's going to get 4 yards on 1st down, which is a great start. Let's burn this clock down to halftime. Carolina, New Orleans, and Atlanta all 5-9. That's nuts. There's another handoff to Perine. He's going to push forward. He's going to get about 2 yards. Make it about a 2 or 3, a 3rd down and 2 or 3. Zach Wilson did look better today. They are staying in this hurry-up offense. 3rd down and 3. I assume you're going to see a blitz right here. Back to throw from the gun. It's going to fire. And no DPI called. It's going to be 4th down. Very good defense. And we're going to go right back to punt after another 3 and out. Our defense is going to be spent. Not a great punt there either, by the way. Got to play that check down game until you get some guys open. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Crafty. I don't think Zach's progress is the biggest part of the problem. I think it's the whole image thing. I think Zala doesn't. I don't know. I think there's some. I think there's some expectations that need to be changed up a little bit. Yeah, but he got a 5-2 start there. I mean, before, I'm pretty sure. I watched him today and he's got a ton of potential. Dave's on super disagree. Let's see what that is. Ouchies. DeMarcus Russell. That's a bad QB right there. JaMarcus. All right, it's not showing me right now. Get back to the game here. Brady's back on the field. There's a handoff. And Leonard Fournette is going to barrel his way forward for 7 or 8 yards on 1st down. By the way, Arizona takes a 6-2-3 lead into the halftime. God, that is an ugly game like I had the other day. I'll take my 10-0 being down here right now, honestly. Second down and 3. He's going to hand it off again. And he's going to get the 1st down. They're going to wear this defense out right here. Raiders go up 17-3 on New England. Hollins gets a 5-yard TD reception just before the half. Hubbard goes to the bench. I'm not sure what happened there. Got to get a stop here on defense. Hands off on 1st down. Fournette's going to barrel forward, and he's going to get smashed by Logan Wilson after a 2.5-yard gain. And so we asking you shall receive. What a throw by Derek Carr into Mac Hollins. It's going to go play action this time. Brady's looking downfield. He fires. He's going to hit Godwin. He is lighting that middle up. 1st and 10. Here comes another run because they're going to burn us out. Play action. Brady smells blood. He's looking down the field. He's going to hit Fournette. Might as well have been a run. Going to get 6 yards on 1st down. Brady is looking for the flag every time he gets hit. Keep hitting him, guys. Keep hitting him. There's going to be the handoff, and that's going to be stopped short. It's going to be about a 3rd and 2 here. All right, 3rd and 2. You need to get off the field. 7 on the play clock. Brady's been picking them apart. He's going to hit Fournette out of the backfield for a 1st down and some more. Logan Wilson makes a tackle, goes all the way down into Bengal territory with 2:25 to go. Remember, Tampa gets the ball to start this second half. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Well, right now they're not converting anything. They've almost abandoned the run game, and they're playing right into to Tampa's defense. It was a good game, Sean. Definitely was a good game. Yeah, this stretch of games for Cincinnati, and then next week having to go into New England. Not fond of that one either. Not fond at all. He is. He started out really good. They just haven't been feeding the ball. And Burrow's already injured his throwing pinky today. I saw the bloodiness on the fingertip. Feed him. I mean, they both, every time they've touched the ball, have made positive yards. 3 to 4 yards a carry. Right now, he's trying too much to go downfield. Wanting to get them wide receivers involved. I like the short plays to open up the field. But life on the road in the NFL, we've been talking about it all day. Jerick McKinnon was huge today. He's going to go play action. He's going to fire downfield. Nobody right there in the middle of the field on that intermediate route. Godwin gets it to inside the red zone. Yeah, I don't know what the stats are, but completion percentage right now is huge. Yards per attempt, that's two of the main stats that they judge quarterbacks on right now. Touchdowns, of course, to interception ratio. I'm going to say right now, Bengals can't give a touchdown here. They cannot go into the second half of this game down 17-0. Burrow has went to gloves, I noticed, on the sideline there. Back to throw. Brady's going to fire. He is picking apart inside that same spot every time. Yes. They were both in Oklahoma together, I believe. At least a couple years. I'm pretty sure. College football at Oklahoma was drafted by Washington in 2017. There's a touchdown right there for Godwin. Boo. Yeah, Brady saw it. He changed the play at the line and got Godwin a tutty. 17-0. Boom. The only hope that you got right now is if you go down and score a touchdown. Oh, I like Chris Godwin. I also like Scotty Miller too. Don't know why. We're not being very aggressive with our safeties today. We're playing well off the receivers. I like Otten. Usually it's a running game that beats them, that really gets them off kilter. A good running game. All right, here comes Williams on the return. He's going to get to 25-30, and he'll get stopped there. Joe Burrow's got 1:33 to put points on the board. They cannot be down more than 2 touchdowns at the half. There's no way. Yeah, I can't. He's still playing, I think. Yeah, I don't understand. End zone pick by Herbie. Go figure. Burrow's back to throw. He fires. He's going to hit Jamar Chase for 9 on first down. So he's only wearing the gloves on the sideline. He took them off. 2nd down and 1. Looks like Chase is one-on-one on the left. He's going to hit Boyd. Boyd's going to get it out to the 50. 1st and 10. That ball came out of his hand ugly. Did you see that? There's the snap. Burrow's back to throw. Steps up, fires. He is going to hit it to Chase. Across the middle. And right like that, they're in field goal range. They need to push for 7 here, though. Just saying. Back to throw. He's going to let it go towards the sideline. He is going to hit Tyler Boyd again. 28 seconds to go. You need to stop the clock. Fires it out to Pirine. Pirine's going to get stuffed. Stops it with 3 seconds left. Should have took a shot there. They're going to send Evan McPherson out to kick a field goal here. With a 2-touchdown deficit at halftime, not too happy today. He better make it. But I've jinxed kickers all weekend, so guess what? He's probably going to miss. It's going to be a 41-yard attempt. There's the snap. The kick is up, and it's pure. I was thinking about that when I watched it today. Well, I don't think that half could have went any worse for the Bengals. Their defense got beat up. They have got to sustain some drives. Yeah, no doubt. I jinxed the entire team, man. Okay, I got to go get something to drink. Ugh. Man, I did. You know what? You're probably right. I probably jinxed my team. I got faith. Eddie says I got faith. And then Dave instantly rings in with the George Michael reference. Derwin James is a safety. He's not supposed to be Christian Watson fast. You can't be serious with that Minnesota pick in there, right? You realize they may have came back and won that game yesterday, but they were down 33 points to the Colts. And you got to have San Francisco in there, absolutely. The Colts kind of suck, and they got an offensive lineman with the IQ of about 85 being their head coach right now. Now, I watched Kelsey just blow by Derwin James the other day, just to be fair. I can't put Minnesota in that category at all. I mean, if you're down 33 points in a game, there's something wrong with you. I don't care if you score 33 points or 36 points to win the game or whatever it was. There's something wrong with you. Colts collapses, man. I'm so distraught over this game, man. I'm sitting here, I'm all bummed out. I was excited today. And it started off great. All it took was a tipped pass. They're showing Jet McKinnon score the game winner. Zach Wilson, 18 of 35 against Detroit. Dude, Jalen Hurts, that is so wide open. Oh, my gosh. I think the 49ers could move up with what happened above them, though. Above them, there's nothing really above them. They're playing the best football in the NFL right now, and they're doing it with a third-string quarterback. You can't give me another team out there right now that can play that well with a third-string quarterback. Name one. They don't look shook yet, Eddie, but I'm telling you, that tip pass that they're showing right now, and they can't abandon the running game. Tampa Bay looks prepared. That's what I'm getting at, Dave. I'm just saying that I'm just putting it out there the way that it is. That's a third-string quarterback. That's a rookie that was the last pick in the NFL draft out here maneuvering a team. Yeah, even, and that's just it. Eagles in San Francisco right now, as much as I thought this was an AFC-dominated NFL this year, look like the two most solid teams week in and week out. I think the Eagles have the same problem, especially like today. A running quarterback can give them fits. That's the one position that, they can actually ruin their day. Every one of these teams look beatable, though. I mean, there's not a team out there right now that you can't find well, not necessarily a weakness in, but find a way to beat. Chicago, Justin Fields is going to be a stud next year. I have a feeling. It's why we watch, man, because you don't know who's going to win until the game's played. It's like Houston. They played 2 good games at home last 2 weeks in a row. They traded away the 2 best players on their defense, and they're playing with backups in almost every position, and they're not winning, but they're playing competitive football. I'm excited for watching Detroit and Chicago next year. Really, truly am. The Jets are going to be another team. Once they square away what they're going to do at quarterback, once they solidify who it's going to actually be, I know they still think it's going to be John Elway. I don't know. Josh Johnson, that's who they picked up. They got him off of Denver's practice squad. Another guy that's been around the league for a long time, played in a lot of systems, and knows how to go in and be competitive. Fun times, though, man. All right. Look at a little bit of stats in this game here. 261 yards in the first half for Tampa Bay, 83 yards for Cincinnati. Only 1 turnover. Time of possession, 20 minutes and 27 seconds to 9:33. Dominating. Brady has almost 200 yards passing. Cincinnati has not allowed a 300-yard passer this year. Well, that's the story of Baker's life. Everybody counts him out. He goes out and does something incredible. Everybody starts to drink the Kool-Aid again. And then the next week he goes out and throws 3 interceptions, throws a tantrum, or does something stupid. And that's just the way his whole career has been. Until he grows up a little bit and matures as a human being, he's going to be up and down. Sean McVay is good for him, though. Yeah, they can. It's all it really is going to the one thing for this Bengals team, they feed on stops, and they haven't got a stop yet. They need to get a stop on defense. Stop and a touchdown, and I'll be content with however the rest of the game goes. Not Baker flavor. Cherry Kool-Aid. I got you. All right, we're getting ready to start the second half. Let's get some good karma out here today for my Who Dey Bengals. Hopefully they ain't used up all their good play. Yeah, Dave, I know. I just saw it. I don't think Denver can score a touchdown today, just to be honest, and I don't even know why I picked them. I'm starting to feel pretty dumb on some of my picks this week. Looks a lot like you lose to Steve, damn. All right, let's go, Who Dey Nation. Let's get it. Got to play some defense. He's going to return it. Yes, he's going to bring it from 3 yards deep, and he's going to get hit at and knocked out of bounds at about the 17. Oh, here we go. Got to get a stop here and get the ball back. That's the first thing you got to do. A 3 and out would be nice. Get your defense off the field. Let's go. All right, where you at, Eddie? You got me fired back up. I'm ready to rock. Let's see if we can get a stop here. There's the first play, and White's going to run it. He's going to push out for about 4 yards on first down. You know, you gotta say Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are good receivers, both excellent. Gambler's got massacred today. Back to throw. Here comes pressure. Brady's going to get rid of the ball, and it's underthrown. Going for the deep crossing route to Mike Evans, and nobody's there, and he's mad. Brady's crying. Come on, get a good stop here on third down. Let's go. Oh. You got to get some pressure on the quarterback. You got to get some pressure. Instead, they're only rushing 3. And that's going to be fourth down. Brady's coming off the field. That's a 3 and out. Let's go. Wake up, kiddies. Time to roar. Now you can't take this opportunity and not put anything on the board. You got to come out here and perform. Now he was yelling. He underthrew the ball. And there's a muff punt. It's going to turn over on downs. I don't know what happened there. It looked like the snap hit somebody. Not sure what happened. Let's go. Oh, they were snapping it straight to Giovanni Bernard. It was supposed to be a fake. I don't think he knew the play. That's it. Get cute on 4th and 2. Starting in the red zone. Let's go, Joe. It's back to throw. He's going to scramble. There he goes. He's going to run. He's going to step out after a 10-yard gain. That's a first down run for Joey B. They botched a fake play. Yes, sir. Don't get cute. First and goal. Get something to the outside with your running back here. Come on. Mixon's going to push it right up in the middle. He's going to get about 2 yards and then get stuffed. Last 3 games, only 46% in the red zone. That is not good. Granted, you've won all 3 games, and they've been against tough opponents, but not good. Second and goal. Burrow's back to throw. Here comes pressure. He's going to throw it to Irwin. It's going to get knocked away. Good defense there by Ryan. These cornerbacks are just beating us on the cuts. Nice play by the defense there. Let's go. Come on. Third and goal. Got to put it in here. And Zach Taylor, if you don't, you better kick a field goal. Where's T. Higgins? That's incomplete. Going the same play against Davis, who's already cut him off twice. Why run it so deep? He's beaten him to the spot. Here we go. Take the points. I hate abandoning the run game. I'm going to keep saying that. That's a quick 3, and it cuts it to 11. Thank goodness we didn't go for it there and botch the whole thing. I got to tell you that you just watch the way Tampa's playing defense. They know where everybody's going. If Chase could have cut that route off a little shorter, that would have been okay. But he still took it to the corner of the end zone. There was nobody else on that side of the field. They knew what the play was. Davis just covered him, beat him to the spot. You need to capitalize on turnovers. But you know what? It's 3-3 on points off of turnovers. Now it's up to your defense to get you the ball back again. You got a 3 and out. You've got momentum. They are playing good. But I feel like it's just a good game plan. I feel like they kind of know the offense that they're trying to run. You know, that first drive, they were doing different things with T. Higgins. They were breaking him off short on the shorter routes, and he was wide open. They were expecting that 10, 12-yard, deal, and they were cutting him off short. Every time now it seems like they throw that back shoulder route. They're defending it well against Chase. And the Bengals have went to that play 3 times, and Davis has knocked the ball down every single time, all of them in critical situations. I'm not disappointed. I just want to see him score a touchdown. I don't think Gio fumbled. I don't know that Gio knew the flipping play. No doubt. I take points because you don't know when them points are going to be important later on. I'm officially going to drop Gio off my fantasy team. I think he's done, though. I mean, he's on the bench, but go Denver. Can't believe I just said that. New England's within a touchdown of the Raiders. Chargers and the Titans are still tied. Denver's got a 1st and goal on the 3. Kicks it to about the 2. They're going to get another chance to return. He's coming up in the middle. He's going to get slapped. Oh, he breaks out of the tackle and rolls around, but then he backpedals and he still goes down behind the 10. Great coverage. Special teams stepping up big time for Houday Nation right now, y'all. Got to get a touchdown sooner or later. Christmas Day, the Rams and the Donkeys. The Goats and the Donkeys. Broncos get the tutty. Thank you, Sean. All right. They've changed their defense. They went to a different setup with a 1 deep safety right there, I noticed. They're going to get 3 yards on 1st down there with Leonard Fournette. Dude, I'm telling you, that kid on that team right there is Cade Otton. He's going to be something special too. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Brady's back to throw. He's going to hit Fournette, who's going to get the 1st down. Tom Brady will take that underneath stuff all day long. No doubt, Dave. Little did they know that that's going to be probably the lowest rated Christmas game in history. That's what the naughty kids got for Christmas. 1st down. Fournette's got a lane. He gets to the outside. There's going to be a hold in there. You know, Fournette looks like he's put on a little bit of weight. Let's go. Offensive penalties will kill you worse than anything. He's got him in the bear hug. That's the first time I'd seen his face, and he just looked like he could barely fit in a helmet. All right, it's 1st and 20. Bengals defense has made an adjustment. Nice hit by Eli Apple there to bring that ball away from Russell Gage. It's going to bring it 2nd and 20. So if you notice, Cincinnati is not Eddie Lacy fat, but getting big. Eddie Lacy was a stud, man. They're clogging up the middle with linebackers and cornerbacks, and then they've got 1 deep safety drop. It's kind of a little bit of a hybrid defense. I'm not really sure. Here comes the rush. They get it out. That is caught. Nice play. Mike Evans. Or no, Chris Godwin, I'm sorry. Godwin makes the catch in the middle of the field. He had Osai on him. They're playing some weird kind of zone that I'm not 100% sure about. Pretty nice throw by Brady and good and pretty decent coverage. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Got an opportunity to get off the field. Let's go. 5 on the play clock. Brady gets the play off. He's back to throw. Here comes pressure. He gets it off. It's picked. Trey Flowers with the pick. Brady throws the interception. A little bit of pressure gets there. Trey Flowers gets the ball. Finally, they jumped a route. Lou Anarumo is psyched. Let's make sure he caught it. Oh, yeah. Down by contact. Jumps in front of Cameron Brate, makes the pick. Trey Flowers coming up big today. Let's go. Arizona's going to have to punt. The Donkeys are going to get another opportunity. Keep scoring points, boys. Just keep putting points on the board. Burrow's back to throw. Here comes the rush. He hits Tyler Boyd. He's going to get about 6 yards on first down. Still got to run the ball. Eat it, Steve. The Donkeys are coming. Here come the Donkeys. Here come the Donkeys. 2nd down and 4. It's a good opportunity down here. It's going to hand it off to Mixon. That's sniffed out pretty good right away. Mixon's going to get a little bit more than a yard on that play. I haven't seen him throw one. But he shouldn't be throwing that one. That one's on him. This Tennessee Chargers game seems really interesting to me right now. 7-7 in the third. All right, 3rd and 3, big play. First down, be huge. Back to throw. He's going to go for the deep ball. And Jamar Chase drops it. There is no flag. He's complaining the whole way. No, kick the points. Murphy Bunting. He held his jersey. That's what he's complaining about. They're going to go for it. You just got momentum back. Take the damn points. 2 of 10 on 4th down conversions. Worst in the NFL. And that's going to be a botched play. What is wrong with you? Zach Taylor, what is wrong with you? Oh my God, we just got bailed out by a penalty. That undoubtedly has to be a makeup call. It is. Right there. That's stupid right there on the defense's part. But Jesus Christ. Zach Taylor better have learned a flipping lesson right there, because you take points on the road. I don't care if it's not touchdowns. You take the points. Don't let your ego get ahead of you. 9 is just as good right there as a touchdown. There goes Mixon on the run. Power runs for 4. Nice play. My God, I'm a little animated at this point. That was a botched play on a quarterback draw. Why do you call that on 4th down? That play could – Levante David, that play could end up haunting Tampa Bay big time. There's a false start. Oh, my God, my brains are starting to melt. Yeah, he jumped big time. And if they just showed all them miscues, and if all we get to show for it is a field goal, that would have been horrible. Wilcox gets the catch on 2nd and 11. You know, field goals don't win games, but you got to be within a one score to ever win a game. And if you don't have that option, take the points. That wasn't his play call. Third and 8, big play here. Inside the red zone. They're going to throw the wide receiver screen to Jamar, who's not going to get far enough outside. There's going to be a face mask on that. It was going to be 4th and 1, and you know what was going to happen. I mean, wow. I mean, it yanked his head around. I don't know that that's a personal foul face mask. That's more like an inadvertent, but still. You got to come out of this with a touchdown. First and goal, 8 on the play clock. There's a snap. He's going to go play action. He's looking. Fires it into the end zone. Tutty. T. Higgins in the back of the end zone. Burrow says they're going for 2. Why? I don't understand this either. I don't understand going for 2 either. Mark my words, it's not a good idea. Whether they get it or not, I still don't like it. Because look at it like this. If you kick an extra point here and get to 13, and Tampa Bay goes and scores a touchdown, it's at 20. If you go for 2 and get it, I don't know. Yeah, I just say take the extra point, be 13. If they go to 21, you're still within a score. Well, I don't understand what makes no sense to me. Arrogance, cockiness, I don't like it. And you float the see, it's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why do you float that ball up there? Yeah, what was it? Who was I talking to earlier about people getting angry? I'm getting a little angry. I don't know. That's BS, Crafty, but that's beside the point. Why do you feel you needed to go for 2 right there when it's still early in the third quarter. Thank you, John. I agree completely. I'm angry when my team plays well. I'm just angry. It's stupid play calling. Because, see, look at the first game of the season, against Pittsburgh. They made so many stupid play calls in that game, and inevitably it cost them the chance to win. Let's all be angry together tonight. Man, Nathan, are the wheels falling off in Vegas or what? 17-13, 4th and 15 on your own 4? A lot of people didn't like the Browns in that game. I'm thrilled to death to be within one score. I am truly. You just don't take risks until you have to. Risks on the road in the NFL is not generally worth it. I mean, look at Staley out there. He takes all the risks in the world, and the Chargers missed the playoffs last year. Picked by Herbie. The second half of these Sunday games are going to be what cost me on my picks this week. Now let's see if he returns another one like he did the last time. He gets it out to the 15. He's going to get met right at the 20, go down to 21. Bengals special teams are pretty fired up over that. Oh my God, Denver's actually winning that game. I didn't realize that. All right, Brady is back out here. He's got something to prove. Another 3 and out. Let's go. Hands it off. The coverage is there, and he gets taken down at the line of scrimmage by Hill. Dax Hill is number 23. Okay, I got you. Finally getting some playing time. Makes a nice tackle there. 2nd and 10. Brady's probably going to throw. They get up in press coverage. Brady's going to sprint up. He bails out of trouble, fires, and it's incomplete. Russell Gage can't hold on. Cam Taylor-Britt in coverage. It's going to be 3rd and 10. I like it. They're up in press man, and they're sending pressure. Brady looked way out of sorts there. Let's go. Let's get a stop here and get the ball back, and then I'll stop complaining. They dropped deeper into coverage. I'm not sure I like it. Brady gets smoked. Fumble. Fumble. They're calling that a turnover. Brady fumbled the ball. Joseph Osai. That's my boy right there. Let's watch this again. Reader pokes oh my God, that's a fumble. Reader pokes it out. Osai is there. Osai recovers. Wilson Logan Wilson, Reeder, and Osai were all over him there with the line breaking down. You got the ball again back in the red zone. That was an incomplete pass. Let's go. I'm still not happy. I'm going to let you guys know I'm still not happy with this game. 4:56 to go in the third quarter. Burrow's back to throw. He's going to fire it, and that's caught by Jamar Chase. He breaks 2 tackles and is going to get brought down at about the 5. They have a hard time getting him down. He's strong. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what if second down and 2. There's Samaje Perine. He's going to push forward and looks like he's going to be really close to the first down. If they go for 2 again after a touchdown here, I don't know what. I love that they made the adjustment to the offense that Tampa was running. Let's go. Love watching that pocket collapse. First and goal. Hand it off to Joe. What the F was that? Why are you getting cute? What is that? That is, why get cute? You don't have to underhand that ball. Oh my God. And I apologize. I don't mean to be this wound up, but this is, this is pretty dumb. Yeah, no doubt. Why be something you're not? And Mixon is going to go maybe a yard. No, I don't even think he got a yard on second down there. Now you're going to be third and goal again. I got to calm down. If you throw a deep corner fade, I'm going to be just losing my stuff right here. Something to the middle of the field. Right there. You missed it. Tutty. I still don't like that play. He had Jamar Chase open right in the middle of the field. Oh my flipping God. I want to cuss so bad I can't stand it right now. What a grab by T. Higgins. What a grab by T. Higgins. Finally, you're even. Can we just play for 7s the rest of the way? My boy Joseph Osai, man, getting the start in place of Trey Hendrickson today is making his presence felt. I don't like that chasing mistakes. I don't like chasing points. I like taking the easy. I like taking the definitive. Let's not go for 2 until you have to. I don't like being that risk taker. That's not my scam. See, Belichick knows you take what you're given. Work it out at the end of the game. You guys are flipping awesome too, by the way. I gotta say, you guys sitting in here listening to me rant like an idiot, you guys are awesome, man. I appreciate it. Denver's more explosive without Russell Wilson. Now, why did they sit him after he passed concussion protocol? Oh, man. Go Donkeys, whatever. You know, personally, I just want to see the NFC lose to the AFC most of the time. I understand watching this game. I understand why Tampa Bay is 6-7 right now. I also understand, and I'm going to say these words, why it's going to be very difficult for Cincinnati to win a Super Bowl. I really believe that I know there's a time to take chances and stuff like that, but I just don't agree with how they play. AFC can kill the NFC, just leave the Saints alone. Hey, who dat got to win today? Finally, he lets one go through the back of the end zone, and they're going to start at 25. But you know what? Tampa Bay's caused some of their own problems too. The fake punt was absolutely ignorant winning a game like that. All right, let's play D. They're not. They're going to go play action. They're going to get it out to Godwin, who's going to get the edge. Good play. You watch this. It looks like Tom Brady is going to be the first quarterback this year to throw for 300 against Cincinnati. All right, it's 2nd down and 3. They're probably going to play a run play here. Yes, Fournette's going to push through and get a 1st down. The fans are going nuts because they got a 1st down. Dallas versus Philadelphia next week. Man, I don't know that it's going to be that great a game, but it definitely has it's going to meet the billing. It was just a cool stat that they've kind of hung their hat on this year, Tim. All right, there's the fumble. Bengals look like they got it. And the Bengals will start inside the 40 yet again. DJ Reader. Fournette just didn't grab it. That ball right into the hands of DJ Reader, and Jermaine Pratt covered him. Dude. The first one doesn't count as a turnover. It's a turnover on downs, but let's go. Run the ball, Joe. Oh my God, he goes for that out route and almost throws an interception to Higgins. Why can't we run the ball? Tell me why we're not allowed to run the ball. I don't understand why you're going to start going for that. Run the ball, control the clock. Jesus Christ. You're almost into the fourth quarter, and you're getting ready to go up 2 scores. Third down and 8. Our running backs are bad? I don't agree with that. They got to be handed the ball to be good. Big third down here. Tampa really would love to get off the field. I don't know that we're necessarily in field goal range. 57. Back to throw. Joe's got it. He fires. Nice play by Chase. Good play. And that's a first down. It's going to bring this third quarter to an end. Let it run. There is no shame in letting that clock run, just so you know. The Donkeys scored again. And New England looks like they have the ball. What's up, Daniel? Nice to see you, brother. I just don't understand when you have very competent running back core, meaning you've got 2 really good strength running backs, and then you got Travion Williams and Chris. Can't get the other one's name out of my mouth. Both good little third down backs, scat backs, whatever you want to call them, half backs that can catch. I mean, you should be using that. Chris Evans, thank you, Nathan. I couldn't get his name out. You're right. He's like a kid playing Madden. He's not as bad as Staley, but he's pretty damn close. I mean, I feel like I'm conservative, with what I would do, but I like putting points on the board. I like seeing the number go up. I don't like taking risks where there's really little reward. Good things his name wasn't Chris Cox. That Titans-Chargers game is like, who really wants to be the worst? I don't really care, but that AFC South needs to just keep getting messier. The AFC West is over with. Exactly. Now, Dave, if that's a strategy that you're going to employ all season long, and you can actually test how the numbers turn out for you, whether it costs you games or it helps you in the long run, I mean, I guess that's worth testing in a sense, but it's just so much easier. It just seems like that 1 point never really makes that much of a difference most of the time, unless it's at the end of a game and you're trying to get yourself back into a game. I don't think so. I don't think we're over 50%. Oh, thank you. Sure. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 29. He's going to pitch it back to Mixon, who's going to try to get outside, and he's going to get a yard on the sweep. I just got brought some yummy food. I don't know what it is, but I'll take a bite because I'm starving. I don't know what Bronco berry sauce is, but we'll find out. Oh, it's a popper. Oh, it looks like 2nd down and about 9. Burrow's in the gun. He's back to throw. Here comes the blitz. He gets it out. T. Higgins mishandles the play, and the ball's dropped. Burrow got it out fast. All right, another big 3rd down. They're getting loud in Tampa. Big play here. Wilcox, Boyd, and Higgins is out to the left. There's the blitz. Steps up, fires. Caught by Wilcox down to the 10-yard line. Bengals are back in the red zone. Who day? First and goal here. Nope. Well, not by the blue line anyway. He's going to go, hands it off to Mixon, who's going to go to the outside. He's going to get cut off. He'll get about 2 yards on 1st down. Yeah, as long as you got one toe behind that line, you're fine. Second down and goal. I look like it's going to go a play to the left-hand side here. There goes Boyd in motion. You got 2 wideouts to the left. Fire. Chase is in for the tutty. Nobody was up on the ball. Joe made a good play. Jamar Chase gets the touchdown. Kitty going MF and meow. They seem to be really close. Extra point is good. Yay, McPherson. Mind you, I'm going to go back and say that Tampa Bay has lost this game. Losing this game. We haven't won it. Their miscues are why we're ahead right now. That was Brady's fumble. Sloppy handoff. And I apologize for eating, but I'm starving to death. But you see how a team like this Tampa team can go out and control the whole half. They dominated the whole first half just by controlling line of scrimmage. They have just everything they could do wrong this half, they have. Man, I'm still upset with this game. Wow. I think Kingsbury's on his way out. Let's get that perfectly clear. I think Kingsbury's on his way out. What up, Sam? Jonathan Pilgrim is in the house. What's up, my brother? Hey, it is what it is, man. You got a ring. Just take it and be happy. Nice to see you, though, Jonathan. It's good of you to be in here. I appreciate it. Sam, this has been I haven't been this mad at a football game in forever. And mostly it's coaching decisions and arrogance that's pissing me off today. It's good to see you, though, brother. All right. 1st and 10. Brady's got the ball. He's under center. He's going to go play action. He's looking down the field. He's going to let it go, and he's going to get rid of it. He was going down. 2nd and 10. Ball was underthrown. Eckler. Right on, Daniel. I agree. Brady's back to throw. He fires. It's going to be completed for a 1st down. And that's not good. Cam Taylor-Britt is down on the ground. And he looks to be in some serious pain. That'll give me the opportunity to finish my last popper here. Alex is working, John. She will be in here tonight, though, my friend, doing the Washington and Giants game at 8:20. Looks like the Raiders are hanging on right now. And it's 4th and 1 for them, though. Looks like they're getting ready to punt the ball back to New England with about 6 minutes to go. Denver's got the ball up 9 with about 4:30 to go. Okay, done eating. Rams have a shot at getting in the playoffs, I guess. Rams need to go to the NFC South. All right, we've got we're going deep in the secondary. Brady's back to throw. He's going to let it fire down deep. And what a nice play. No flipping way. Dax Hill's going to be called with PI there. I didn't think he hit him. Yeah, he's in there. He never really, if he'd got his head turned, he'd have been okay. All right, got to play good D here. Fournette's got the ball. He's got a running lane, but Wilson gets up there and makes the tackle. There is another penalty flag on the ground. Penalties and turnovers are killing Tampa today. Right there. New England just goes ahead 22-17. They're going to need some late game heroics from Carr. There's the rush. Brady's flushed. He gets hit. The ball's loose. I think that hit the ground. Looked like Osai got the hit. Did he catch that? He picked it. Oh, my God. He did catch it. He got his hands underneath that ball. That's an interception. Jermaine Pratt. And Joseph Osai is playing Trey Hendrickson today and smacking Brady around like a punk. Jermaine Pratt with the pick. Joseph Osai with the smackdown. One more score. The first one didn't count as a turnover, but yeah. was too. I thought it bounced. And Mixon's going to get to the outside. Get about 6 yards on first down on a little screen pass. Ramondre Stevenson with the 34-yard touchdown run. Dude. Yeah, you need to punch that bad boy in the end zone. Ball was a little behind Chase there. Why are we throwing the ball? You can effectively run it here. Yep. And if it's close, run, run, run. Average 3 yards a carry. I agree. I saw the new Metallica song. I listened to Lars debut it on the Howard Stern show a couple of weeks back, and I did hear that. Not a Zach Taylor fan. He's going to waste the talent that he has on this team. They have Super Bowl talent, but they may not go back. And wait till somebody takes his defensive coordinator next year. Third and 5, Burrow's back to pass. Lets it go deep. No flag. 4th and 5. You know, they could have killed 3 or 4 minutes with that possession by running the ball. Instead, they killed like 47 seconds. Chrisman gets the punt. It goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a punt by Chrisman. I don't think they can fire Saleh. I think he's doing a good job. I just think he's got garbage for the QB position, really. And I don't mean that by in the worst way. I don't know that they're all garbage. I'm just saying that he's getting garbage play out of the QB position. That roster's pretty talented, and he's built most of it. Yeah, no doubt, Lindsay. I've been losing my mind in here. You know, I think we're about to see a generational gap here in Green Bay of them trying to figure out what to do. I just don't know if I don't know about the staff that they got, honestly. Tim's craving and he wants another turnover. I just want a long, sustained drive that ends in a field goal. I'll let Tampa Bay score 3 more points. I just want to see some clock run. DC has to go. Do you think he will go? Oh man, the IU game was A little disappointed. Hey, Sean, did we get a definitive answer on Xavier Johnson's injury? All right, 1st and 10 at the 2. They're going to try to run it out with Rachaad White. Woodson said the injury doesn't look good, but it needs more evaluation. Very disappointed in Brett Favre. Got it. I mean, that's what it says in what I just read. So, all right, here we go. 10-18 to go in the game. 2nd down and 7 from the 5. Brady's back to throw. He's going to fire it over the middle, and White had not turned around yet. He's lucky it wasn't picked, but he zoomed it right by Osai as well. 3rd down and 7. The Donkeys are winning. Donkeys in New England and Chargers right now. 3rd down and 7. Let's go. Smack him in the end zone. Blitz. There's pressure. He gets it out. Oh, and he gets stopped 2 yards short. Davis Gaither with the final hit on that on Eli Apple's tackle. Let's go. Brady delivers a pretty good seed, but Davis Gaither comes in and flattens him. Brady takes another shot, and he's laying on his back. Broncos got the W. Brady comes off the field, and here comes Camadra to punt. Let's see if they can botch another fake punt. Fair catch at the 37 by Trent Taylor. Let's see. Denver wins by 9. New England's got the ball with 3 minutes to go. Punting it, though. They're up 7. Handoff there to Mixon. Mixon's going to bust through the hole. He's going to get 7, 8 yards on 1st down. Really close to 8. But there is a flag on the play, so Vegas has got the ball on their own 19 with 2 minutes and 11 seconds. They got to score a touchdown. Chargers have got the ball with 3:16 left to go in the game. Doesn't say where they're at right now. First and 15. Keep running the ball. Samaj P. Ryan's going to get out for 5 on 1st down, maybe 6. One conversion here. Hey, Broncos fans, you remember being excited for Russell Wilson? 2nd down and 10. Burrow's in the gun. He's back to throw. Looks, steps up, fires. He's going to hit Higgins, who's going to run backwards. Go down. Don't fumble. All right, that's going to get us under 8 here. 3rd and 5, very manageable down here. Vegas has had almost a 2-minute warning, it looks like. Not looking forward to that next week either, going to New England. And Burrow has to burn his last time out. That's still BS that they didn't give him that timeout back by not resetting the clock. I don't know, Nathan. Third down and 5. Big play here, honestly. If you convert, you can burn another couple minutes. He's going to get the first down. Yes, he does. Trenton Irwin may catch the wide receiver screen and gets exactly 5 yards. That's going to burn us down to at least another couple minutes. Papa calmed down, and now I'm pissed off. Sorry, bro. First and 10. Cincinnati's just about to go back into Tampa territory. He's going to hand it off to Mixon. Mixon's going to bounce off. He's going to get a couple yards there. Good run. Get 3 yards, burn another 10 seconds. Good job. We're going to be under 60, under 6 minutes after this. Kudos to Tampa's deep to cornerback and safety play today, though. They definitely have taken our guys out of most of it. Burning that clock. Good job, Joe. Joe's going to throw it. He's going to hit Mixon in the middle. He's going to get forward. Mixon's going to get the first down. Good job, Joe. And Joe. Let's go. I'll take the running back screens. If you're not going to hand it off, just definitely do that. Five, 10 to go. First and 10 from the 40. They're going to hand it off to Mixon, who's going to try to get outside. He does get back. He cuts back. He's still going to get 3 or 4 yards on that play. Good run by Mixon. Why is he throwing it? Why are you running out of bounds? Well, we would be under 4 minutes, but no. Had to throw the ball. I saw the end of that game. I saw the end of that last game where they come back. I don't like it. I want them to get just run the dang ball. Let that clock burn. He's going to throw it. Tyler Boyd is going to get the first down. Thank goodness. Second and 10 at the New England 30. I don't think my heart can take any overtime today. Run the ball. There's P. Ryan. He's going to bust through, and he's going to carry the load down to the 20. Samaje P. Ryan comes in and gets 9 on first down. Second down and 1. We'll be under 3 minutes. Well, Tampa Bay is going to have to start using their timeout shortly. P. Ryan's going to get the push. Looks like he got enough for the first down. It's going to be third down and inches here. I don't like this. Good job by Mixon. That was a piss poor spot, but good job. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Tampa Bay decides to use a timeout, though. Did the Raiders score? Oh, my God. They're saying he didn't get that. Are you kidding me? Kick the field goal. Kick it. Yeah. Wow. And poor use of the other two, Crafty. Let's call it what it is. I kicked the 3 points here. What's it gonna hurt? Are you serious? Did they get an offsides? They did. Wow. That is a false start by the quarterback. Raiders got a TD and they tied it. Yes, sir. First and 10, 2:32 to go. Tampa's going to use a timeout, which will be their second. Man, I think my Tennessee scored, I guess. I see 13-14 on my scoreboard. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm stressed out today. They gift wrapped it and handed us this game. Wilcox with the screen is going to score. That's the way to finish the game. Good play action there by Burrow. I don't want to see no dang overtimes, man. Yeah. Let's make it a nice 3-score game and get it over with. Somebody in Vegas just got really mad. Oh, wait a minute. Why aren't they going for 2? $35 or 34 unanswered points today. I know, right? Get it up to 35-17. I'm just yeah. I'm going to tell you what, we just burnt some of our luck up right there. I believe all 34 were unanswered. Sean, because it was 17-0. Look, I don't really know what to say about this game, really. It was a gift. It was handed over. We made some really bad decisions early on, being down. Coaching was not at its best. But I'll take it. 2:21 left to go. Brady's back to throw. He's going to fire across the middle, and he's going to hit Fournette. That's going to get us down to – let's get down to this 2-minute warning here, shall we? Stat padding time. And he does not let him get the first down. I agree. This is why Tampa is 6-7. Their first half game plan was flawless, though. They found the soft spot in our defense. They knew our offensive plays, and they made plays. Very similar. Well, there's a lot of 5 and 9s right behind them, too. That division just got super tight. Here we go. Chargers got 3rd and 15 here with 14 seconds to go. Now that one looks like that one's headed for overtime. And let's see what we got with New England. New England is at the 30. They're on the 45. 10 seconds to go. Yes, if the Panthers would have won today, they would be leading the division. Tomlin does not want to go under 500, though, man. That he wants to have that winning record. Chargers going to get the win. Now, just to complete my 4 games in the afternoon, I just need New England. Now, I picked New England today, Tim. Third down and 1 here. They're going to hand it off to Fournette. He's going to get the first down. $150 to go. Brady's back to throw. Here comes the blitz. Completion. $130 to go. Let's get that time going. Keep ticking. Brady's back to throw. He's going to let it go. He's going to hit it out to Tompkins, who's going to be knocked down short of the first down. Las Vegas has got the win. How did that happen? Well, I lost that one. Fumble return. Botched a lateral. Stupidity. Wow, man. Here we go. 57 seconds, first and goal for Tom. See if he can get one in the end zone. I prefer he didn't, but hey, he throws that one away. Throws it into the stands. Well, there you go, Agent of Chaos. If I'd have got, I went 3-1 in the 4 o'clock games. I'll take my one. I'll take my one. Yeah, dumb stuff. Belichick should never allow that crap. Gage is going to score a touchdown. Hook and ladder. The comeback has begun. Let's see. They're going for 2. And Eli Apple knocks the 2-point conversion away. If they would have just took the point, they'd only been down 10. Oh my God, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Absolutely ignorant. I want to thank everybody for this roller coaster ride today. It's been a nightmare and it's been fun all at the same time. Just so you guys know, Alex will be in here within the hour, and we will be in here for Sunday Night Football. Let's see if I can find something good. I'll drop you with some shark action, man. Everybody likes sharks.